Alright, really quick, I'm going to show you how to navigate through Cbtnuggets. At least the way that I did it, that was helpful for me. So I just Google search Cbtnuggets. There it is right there. And I'm going to log in real quick. Okay, here we are. Log in. Now here's my training. That's the history of what you were watching last. And then there's courses. So there's vendor, explained about vendors. Cisco, we're going to click Cisco. Cisco's the vendor. And now here is all the areas here. So we have Cisco networking level 1. That's what we want. We want to get started. Okay. Here's a routing lab. I don't know that that's something that you need there. Here we go, CCNT, ICND 1. Now I would recommend doing the not 200, I think it's 220, because it's basically both. Here we go, 100, 105, or 100, 101. Basically what this is the exam number. So I'm going to go on Cisco's website really quick to see what that is. Cisco. Certification track. Okay. So there's entry level. CCENT. Now that's the easiest one to get. I don't know what CCT is. That's got to be new. Both the CCNT and the CCT serve as starting points for individuals interested in starting a career in networking professional. CCNA Cloud, CCNA Routing and Switching. That one's the old school CCNA right there. That's the good old basics to networking. Networking administrator. Let's see here, professional, CCNP. You can't get any of these without first completing these. So it starts here. Now CCNA equals CCNT. So that you can start with any of these as well. But we're just going to do CCNT, make sure we get the correct exam number. So we're studying for the right exam. We don't want to study for something that's about to expire. So here we go. CCNT exam training will be revised from version 2 to version 3. Candidates can choose to take either the 101 version 2 or the 105, which is the new one. The last day of the test will be August 20th. They need to update this. So clearly this is no longer 101 is no longer 105 is now. So that's good to know. So we're going to ignore this one. Don't do this one. We're going to do 105, this one here. Okay. Looks like 27 videos have been watched. Okay. So because this is a shared account, you want to just be careful that you're paying attention to the ones you're supposed to do. So now I'm gonna tell you this. So you're gonna click on the beginning, right? And once you click in there, that we go somewhere else within their website. I don't know. You just got to see it. This is it. And what? That was loud. And yes, I've seen the Matrix. So it should say Transcender over here, and I'm not seeing it, and it's probably because it's too new. So that's not good. But before I go there, I'm gonna make sure that there has to be a practice test. So not gonna fret yet. Back. There's gotta be some kind of practice test. Not seeing a practice test. Notes, bookmarks, comments. Training tools. Right there. So they've changed their site up a bit. I haven't been on here for for a few months. Okay, so we're gonna just type in CCENT. And we don't want 101, we want 105, which I don't see it. That's not necessarily good. So I would say since 200 120, that's the one I was saying should do. Let's try CCNA. The CCNA routing switching exam trainings are being revised from version 2 to 3. September 24th. That's not going to happen. So we have the last day to test for it. August 20th. What? Yeah, the 120 was the one. Yeah, this one. September 24th. Yikes. So that's a bummer. You know what? Maybe they'll start updating this. For right now, just click on CCNT 101. I mean, if anything changed, it won't be much, and there's ways to kind of supplement what you lost there. At the most part, nothing's changed from a network level. There's just maybe more on IP version 6 or new security protocol. It's not a deal breaker. So go ahead and just take the practice exams for 100, 101 and Transcender. And right here, practice exams. So we're going to go 100, 101. And it loads up. And then right away, what you want to do is you don't want this. You don't want this. You want optimized exam. So that you want to do it yourself, right? So then I always do whatever the top one is. I don't do the testlets. It's just doing too much. So we're going to hit start. And here we go. So there's all what you're going to be studying. Section 1, operation of IP data network. Section 2, LAN switching technology. Section 3, IP addressing. IP version 4, IP version 6. Section number 4, IP routing technologies. Section 5, IP services. Section 6, network device security. Section 7, troubleshooting. So I do one at a time. And then what I like to do, I like to log into my office.com. I like to log into my OneNote account so that I can read all this from my phone. So just what I do, and it works. Find what works for you. It was almost a year ago. Like this one was purpose of using show ARP to view ARP cache. Oh, look at all these notes, man. This is so beautiful. This is all you need to read. This one, describe operations. So basically, I take the test. They say I do all 48. And I hit start. And then I hit end exam. Why do I do that? So I get all the answers. Now, say I got 0%, right? So I'm going to go review your answers. And we'll go one at a time. And I highlighted all. I stop right here where it says objective. I stop right before that. I go copy. I go over here. And let me make a new one, guys. Just refresh courses. All right. And this one was, I forgot the section already. Yikes. Operation of IP data networks. Networks. And I just make a section, and I just go paste. Boom. It's all there. And then I go down, I hit enter a couple times. And I'm going to paste a new one here. So then I go here, next item, and I go boom. Copy. Paste. And then this is what I study from Transcender. It's just the best way to do it. And I just rinse and repeat. Really, I just stick here in a Transcender. And then when you're done, going through all 48, it's a little time consuming. It's worth it though, because then you can restudy it, reprint it out. Because once I'm done, then I print this out. I go file, print, bam. So yeah, I mean technically, no, I can't print that out for you because it was after I took my tests. So that's not going to help you. You need all of them. Anyway, it's good anyways to go through that. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.